Alright, I'm gonna actually do something. So let's I said I was gonna do an MD thing. And the MD I'm gonna discuss what MD does. Okay, let's eliminate everything. So basically MD, this is stats. It's a support mech. It's not supposed to kill, it's supposed to heal. It's supposed to be there around your team, but you gotta keep your distance in case the bots and everybody are targeting the MD. Because for some strange reason, when you're MD, the bots and the players target you the most. So you gotta stay hidden, and you gotta protect yourself before anybody else, but at the same time, if it's in the clear, you gotta protect everybody else before you do. So at max energy is 16 with 85,400, no, with 8,400 health. Speed is 22, which is decently above average. Ability duration is 10 seconds. The cooldown is 12. Mech healing speed for yourself is 3,420, and for your teammates is 6830. The radius is 10 and the power is 814. And let's see, now that we got that clear, MD. One of my favorite mechs when I first started playing this game because it was a support. I saw myself as a support mech, support player. And people love when real players use MD because when the bots use them, they're absolute garbage. They leave you hanging. And you know what you're doing with an MD. So for the weapons, since they're at 16, you're gonna use 2.8. You want to stay away from the shotguns because the shotguns are close range and you expose yourself to the battle, and you don't want to lose your MD because you're trying to keep everybody alive. So you don't want to die because you can't keep nobody alive and mission failed. So the shotguns, I wouldn't recommend it unless you're risky and you want to go for like heavy damage. Snipers can be good at a distance, but if your teammates is rushing forward, you're in the back, you can't heal them and you're losing your teammates. So they're a plus for if you want to stay alive from a long distance range, but your team starts, and let's say you're playing against a full set of players and they're eliminating your team, you're the last one standing. So MD can't stand by himself. Javelins are probably the best weapon for an MD. In my experience for playing it, and you can shoot from behind cover, you can shoot around corners, you can shoot at mid-range. You can just shoot them around everything, like over walls. It's one of the best weapons for MD, if not the best. Who would want to use rocket mortars, honestly, on an MD? Like rocket mortar rates are at my level are absolute trash. Pulse weapons, they're good, but it's like face to face. Let's say you run into a Zephyr with long arms, you're gonna lose the battle automatically. So these are for like the tanks, the pulse cannons. This is another great weapon, but let's say it's long range. If you shoot, more likely you're gonna miss all your missiles, and the closer you are to the target, the more missile racks you're gonna hit on them, but you expose yourself in front of them. So that's kind of an iffy. If you kind of want to do it, but I recommend you don't. Stasis beam, no, heck no. This is like another rocket mortar and a long arms. You don't want to do this because you expose yourself to incoming damage from, let's say, rocket mortars, long arms. What else is there? Like the stasis beams, graviton beams, the EM rifles, the railguns, you name it, you lose the battle no matter what. So stay away from the stasis 8. A lot of people don't like this. The voltaics. Voltaic 8s are not a good fit. I mean, they're like a quick hit and run, like go outside, expose yourself for a couple seconds, take a pop shot here and there, and then dodge. Go back into healing yourself. This launchers will probably be the second best weapon on MD. because the guided, once it targets, you can shoot around the corners and hopefully get some good damage so your teammates can kill. I definitely want to do the carbine 8s maxed out with an MD, so that would be definitely a thing. But if you want to go risky, you could go with 16. Like, you could use a railgun maxed out MD, definitely. EM16, another great choice. The disc launcher 16, but that's just for one, so you rather use both of them. Disc launcher 8. The Voltaic 16 is another one. I happen to use this, the Stasis Beam 16, sometimes because of the fast stasis effect. But honestly, Javelin 8s are the best choice for an MD. So I'm gonna go with that. And then for pilot, MD definitely needs a full pilot for his ability and everything. So I already have one set up, and it's this new guy. Like, check it out, the 25% health, 25% damage, assault. I don't use assault, neither missiles. But the sprint duration, that makes him a little faster and a lot longer on the sprint. The cooldown is a little bit faster. But right now the MD heal speed, which is right here, that's pretty much what it's doing. You got 42% from what I showed you guys earlier, 42% extra. So it's healing at a rapid pace. The radius, it expands the radius where MD's healing, and that is at 20% extra. And the cooling from 12 seconds, it goes down to like about 9. So that's, and the durability, so you're healing a lot more. So I'm using this Nemore character pilot for MD specific only, and that's what I recommend for MD. And that's pretty much it. I hope that helps you guys, and hopefully you guys can understand an MD a little bit better. But yeah, I'd recommend Javelins and this Launcher's 8. And right now I'm probably gonna cut the stream and tell you guys to enjoy the night, and God bless.